Hello, this is Theresa Conway-Hayes here in Boise, Idaho, and I'm going to make an attempt to start a new series called Quick and Easy Cards. And for some reason I was out of breath when I started. Excuse me. So anyways, I'm going to make the attempt. Being consistent with my social media is a challenge for me because I do have a full-time job as a bookkeeper, but I love doing this. And so I sneak away from my full-time business as much as possible and do this sort of thing. So what you see before you is my current order that just came in the mail today. And one of the products that was included in this order is the new Sweet Texture Chic Sweet Collection. And I'm looking forward to pulling out some of those products and having some fun with them. So I'm going to check my internet, make sure that everything looks good there. I want to make sure, and I'm looking forward to that I have the volume turned off on that, and we're ready to go. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of everything. It's going to be an unboxing of sorts. I don't want it to be long and boring. And then it's going to be the start of what I hope is a new series. So I could have sworn I ordered some new in color cardstock, but there's still a few things that I haven't found from the move. One is this new in color cardstock, and another is my soft suede stamp pad. That is a favorite, and I don't know where in the world it is. So we've got this new in color cardstock, which we're going to use for today's card. And then we've got this decorative circle punch, which when I first saw it, I was like, well, I don't need that. And then I kept looking at it and going, yes, I do. And then I got some of the ribbon that is new in the catalog. So I've got two of the new in colors, and then I got this great big one that you can stamp on, and then this pretty, and the demonstrator really sold this to me. She talked about how soft it is, and so I'm gonna see if I can open this quickly, which looks like I'm not gonna be able to, so I'm not gonna mess with it. But anyway, she just talked about how soft it was, so yes, it's gonna be fun. It is very soft. Okay, so then one of the really important things is the DSP paper that comes in this suite. And let me see if I can zoom out. Nope, that's in. Okay, that's as far as I can zoom out. But you've got this distressed gold specialty paper. And then this DSP is called Texture Chic, and it's beautiful. You'll see more in here in just a minute. So we're going to use those papers, whoops, sorry for bumping the camera, for today's project. And then I bought this mini pocket envelope. I'm really interested in getting started on like maybe junk journals or different kinds of portfolios to make as, what do they call it, multimedia projects. So I'm probably going to take off in that direction here soon. These are the Sentiment Silhouettes. So you may not be aware, but they did retire the mini messages, which there were two mini messages stamp sets, and then there was the one die where you could cut out like, I don't know, 20 sentiments at a time. Anyways, that's been retired, or it will be retired with the mini catalog. I'm not sure which. I have to go check. But this is kind of like the same thing. So you've got these dies, and then you have these greetings. Is this the one? Well, phooey, what is that bundle with? Charming Sentiments bundle and Charming Sentiments. Yeah. Okay. Well, they're not all together like the mini messages ones. That was so cool. I really like that, and I wish they would just like change their mind and bring it back. Makes your life easy for fast, quick cards. So this one is like this. It's got 2 packages, so you've got all these frames for cutting out these sentiments, and then you've got some extra stuff like hearts and stars and borders and stuff like that. So that'll be fun to cut all that out and see how that works. And then for bling, I got the iridescent rhinestones, and I bought the opal rounds that are in the 2021-2023 in colors, which are the last in colors that came out, which are soft succulent. Oh my gosh, I forgot the evergreen one. Elegantly evergreen. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. And then, wow, polished pink, fresh freesia, and pale papaya. Phew. Forgot there was going to be a test today. Okay, and I went back and forth on this limited edition one, and then I just decided, yes, this would look so cute on top of my regular stamp that I use, stamped on the back of my cards. So I went ahead and got that. Now this is what we're going to be using today. Season of Chic and the Chic dies. So this die set has 19 dies in it. That's a pretty good amount for a die set. And I really like this one. This one looks really cool. So we're going to pull this one off for today. Well, that means I have to use the die cutting machine, which for now is over on the other side of the room. And this one and this one. I'm not going to get crazy. And this one. So I have to go to the other side of the room to die cut. Okay, and then, let's see, oh, these are photopolymer, so that's great. I won't have to prepare those. So we're going to use this stamp. Right there. And we're going to use this stamp. Okay, so I need a little block for the shell. I'm kind of changing gears while I take this out. I'm not going to use this one. So one of the things I need to get my new craft room set up with is magnetic strips, so that if I don't want to use a die, I can put it on the magnetic strip and not lose it. Really easy to lose dies. And I changed my mind about this one. We're not going to use this one yet, but it is so cute, and maybe I'll just demonstrate it. Okay, so we're going to need some paper. This isn't the new In Colors. Ugh, I ordered the wrong one. I already had this paper. Phooey. Okay. Evening Evergreen. That's what that color was. But I love Pale Papaya. So this paper here is never a disappointment. So what color do I want to make the shells? I think I'm going to make the card soft succulent. And the shells are going to be soft succulent. And I'm not going for realistic colors here. I'm going for what makes me happy. And then what are we going to do for this? Okay, that's like a coastal cabana. What colors are in here? Let's see. Evening Evergreen, Mango, Melody, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Soft Succulent, and Soft Suede. So we're going to go with Soft Succulent. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Wow. I could totally get distracted about this. I think I am getting distracted. Okay, let's go with this one. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to cut out I feel like I'm too close. Okay, this is going to move around a bit. Oh, I've got everything tightened down. Okay, it'll get better once I'm started. This is going to be a landscape card. So we cut half a sheet and then score it at 4 1/4. And then my layer was 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And then I'm just going to cut a scrap for this. I need 3, so I better cut one more scrap just in case. Now we need Memento. Ooh, I may end up using that net looking thing. One. I changed my mind again. I want to do this on white. So I'm going to go get some white cardstock. Now we need soft succulent. And we need giving that a moment to let the ink transfer to the paper. And I didn't use a piercing mat underneath. Let's try the silicone sheet, see if it will help. That's better. It's a new stamp too, and I could have made more effort to condition the stamp before I started using it. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to also take a piece of this specialty paper. And I'm just going to cut a corner of this. This to fit onto, perfect. And then we'll use this for these, and we won't use that one. Maybe we will use that one. Okay, I got a couple ideas going here. So I have to walk over to the embossing machine, and I will be right back. I'll let you look at this beautiful punch. One more and I'll be done. Okay, let's put these dies away before I lose them. Oh, now I can't do the other thing I wanted to do. All right. I was going to use this stamp, but it's not going to work now. This paper is very thin. Then we have our seashells. And I'm just going to wiggle this paper, get some of these little things out. Let's see if I have my brush handy. Nope. So if you watched my videos before, you probably heard me say or explain that I have familiar tremors. So apologies for the shaking, but what's important is that we get the card made, at least in my world. Okay, I think that'll be enough. So now we're going to take our card base and fold it on the score line and burnish it with the bone folder. And then we're going to take this, and then we'll take this, and then we'll take, oops, I got some more stuff to punch out. A more crafty person might even think there's something to do with these cute little punch outs. Okay, that doesn't really look great on top of the knit. On top of the net. So what about if we take the net off? It looks better. So much for an easy card. It's an easy card, but thinking through what you want to do sometimes is the tough part of it. And next time I do one of this, I promise I have an even better idea for an easy card. So probably if I would have done that in a different, like in Soft Succulent, what if I put a ribbon behind there? We're going to do that. I'm going to use my ribbon scissors. Oh yeah, this ribbon frays. Let's do a little bit of frame. Or not. I changed my mind again. And this isn't the ribbon's fault, this is my fault. Because of the shakes I pull on it when I pull away. So the ribbon is cool. Alright, so let's take some snail, because I love snail. And I gave the other two-sided tape adhesive a try, and it doesn't work for me. So I'm going to use snail. And let's go ahead and put this on. Whoa. It appears this paper is not cut right. Okay, so in that case, we'll just have a border like that. Okay, that will work. And so then we'll put these down. And the font on this set is really nice for the sentiments. Okay, so this one is going to have glue. And I use this glue for fine things because I need that kind of control. My other fine tip glue comes out too fast for me. Now sometimes this glue will come out fast too, so I try to remember to put the pin on after I'm done, because sometimes it'll just go crazy and start leaking out. Now these I'm going to use dimensionals for. I just happen to have my black handy, so that's why I'm using the black. There. Put that one there. Now we're going to take another piece of scrap and we're going to make this a thanks card. Actually, I'm going to get more adventurous. We're going to use do a birthday card. Whoops, I need a block. looks good. It's too big for there. So that's not going to work. I'm going to go back to my original idea. I want to do this super long one. Okay, it's official. This is not the start of my quick and easy card, because this is an easy card, but I'm not making it look easy. If you're watching the replay, because I can see no one is here right now, it's probably a weird time of the day to be doing this. Let me know if you think this is an easy card. So this is a Facebook Live, but I will be posting this to my YouTube channel. So I'd love to hear in the comments also what you think of this suite. I think that will look good. There, I like that. So now my black dimensionals have disappeared, so I'll use my white. My nails aren't in very good shape right now. Whoops. Well, phooey. Make sure that's turned the right way. Now some bling. Let's see. I'm going to put one. Where'd it go? Right here. And then we'll put one right there. One right there. Oh. The adhesive didn't come off. And then one last thing I wanted to do was to take the Wink of Stella. I think that's my empty one. give that some shine if I can. So that looks pretty good. That looks better. So that's today's card, and I can take a sheet of copy paper, simply because I don't have any cardstock handy, and cut that at 4. I do this every once in a while. And then I can good timing, I'm getting a tickle. We're almost done. Okay, so that's in there kind of crooked, but that's because I was in a hurry. And I think I cut this card wrong, because I know I cut this sheet right and it didn't want to fit the right way either. But it's okay, because, you know, I always say to myself, I doubt people are going to measure my cards if I cut them down. Yeah, so it's a little short on the length, but that's okay. It still works. Somebody will still appreciate getting this card. So that's what I have for you today. Thanks for taking time to watch, and we will see you again next time. Goodbye.